First at noon, Governor Greg Abbott speaking one-on-one with KHOU 11 amid deadly violence in Mexico after the killing of a high-profile cartel leader known as El Mencho. Listen to his message to Texans who are traveling.
We urge those who are in Mexico right now or those who may be thinking about going there on spring break, please follow the messaging that's been sent out by the United States Department of State. For one, they're saying shelter in place right now. They will tell you anything more once you can safely move. But also, if you're thinking about going to Mexico, follow the standards set by the Department of State. They know where it's safe, they know where it's unsafe.
This afternoon, we are also following the possible travel impacts. Jalissa Garza is live at Bush Airport with more on that story. And Jalissa, I understand you just heard from United Airlines. What are they saying?
Hey, Cheryl, good afternoon. That's right. I heard from United Airlines about an hour ago. They tell me that flights to Puerto Vallarta and Guadalajara have resumed. Those are two areas that were hit hard with cartel violence. United does say they have waivers for travelers affected. And throughout the morning, Cheryl, we did see some flights impacted here at Bush Airport. But we're also taking a closer look at why this security advisory was issued and what it means politically. Now, go ahead and take a look at your screen. We do have some images and videos coming out of Mexico showing burning vehicles and heavy smoke. Authorities say this followed a Mexican military operation that the White House says included U.S. intelligence support and killed the leader of the Jalisco New Generation Cartel. Experts say this operation stands out because it signals a shift toward a more confrontational approach to cartel leaders than what Mexico has taken in recent years. The U.S. State Department issued a security advisory for American citizens in parts of Mexico, urging people to use extra caution and monitor local conditions. Texas Governor Greg Abbott, who you just heard from, is urging Texans to heed federal travel warnings as the situation continues to develop. Now, the advisory applies to some states statewide, while in other areas it only applies to specific regions, an important distinction for travelers. Now, here at Bush Airport, we were seeing that translate into real-time travel impacts. As of late this morning, we knew that one arrival from Puerto Vallarta was canceled, with other flights just seeing delayed or scheduled changes. Some routes, including Mexico City, seems to be operating normally, which highlights how conditions can vary by region. But again, the latest update from United was the flights to Puerto Vallarta and Guadalajara have resumed. Now, passengers who arrived in Houston last night told our Troy Kless what they saw near the Guadalajara airport as they waited to return to Houston.
We were just stuck in the plane for like 2.5 hours. Through the window, you saw the ground workers like running around, going inside, like trying to hide. And then videos started popping up of like the airport people are running inside, and it happened to just be right in front of our gate.
And this is still a developing situation. Flight schedules can change throughout the day, and the U.S. State Department's security advisory does remain in effect. So bottom line, the big message for anyone traveling today, especially going to Mexico, you want to check your flight status and also follow your airline's guidelines. Of course, we're going to continue following this story closely and bring you any updates as we get them. For now, reporting live at Bush Airport, Jalissa Garza, KHOU 11 News.
Yeah, lots of moving parts to this story. Those passengers thankful clearly that they got home. Thank you, Jalissa. If you are an American in Mexico or know a U.S. citizen there, here are some important resources. First, sign up for the Smart Traveler Enrollment Program. Then call one of the numbers on your screen. There's also the Department of State Consular Affairs. Turning now